This is me and my wife, and we're driving our black 2007 Jeep Liberty, and little did we know, we were about to run into a big problem. But before I tell you what that is, I have something to confess. Technically,
this isn't me or my wife. These are actors portraying us in this story. Now, where were we? It's Friday, a cool day in Texas, coming in at a whopping 104 degrees outside. Thank God for some good old AC. You see, my wife just got her master's. So, as a good husband, I took her to a place to celebrate, Cane's. So, we finished our finger-licking good chicken and had a long way to go home. So, we headed off. I put on some good tunes. We were jamming to some Tay-Tay because my girls are tight. That's a fearless plug. And my smoking hot wife was singing, dancing, and glistening, and I could see the future in her eyes. Ah, the world-changing accomplishments that she would achieve with me right there by her side, supporting her like any great husband would do. Then I noticed my shirt. That's odd. It's soaked. I don't remember spilling anything on myself. I look down at the air conditioning and it says it's cold, but it doesn't feel that way. Then I looked at the temperature gauge. Oh my goodness, that's full tilt to the H side. Our sunburnt Jeep Liberty was overheating. I didn't know what to do. Then all of a sudden I saw a gas station, so I pulled over. I have another secret to confess. I'm not a car guy. After the nice gentleman behind the counter told me I should put some coolant in the car, I was a little confused at first because I thought it was cool enough. But he said, no, the Jeep Liberty needs to sip on some coolant, which is like ice cold tea for cars. And if we wanted to get home and prevent the engine from blowing up, wait a minute. I couldn't afford the engine to blow up because I have a lot riding on the fact that we have a functioning car. Not because we're poor or nothing, not because we only have one car. I mean, come on, I own a telecom service. But we really need a car because of these things. First, I drive my wife to work every day. I do this from the bottom of my heart. And also, I'm currently in the running for Husband of the Year. And this functioning car is a big part of my campaign, getting her to and from work every day. And if I don't keep up my streak, the other Ryan will win. And I can't let him win Best Husband. Wait a minute, is that John's wife? Oh yeah. And also, second, on Monday, my wife has a very big meeting. And if she doesn't get there, she'll get fired. And we'll have to move and find other jobs, like being a spokesperson or even acting. So I did what the man said. I topped off the Jeep with some coolant and we limped our new mobile sauna back to the casa. But that was only a temporary fix. Because on Saturday, the temperature gauge was back to its regular shenanigans, showing me it was hot. So my brain started spiraling for some solutions. I could buy a new car. Wait, that would blow my cover as a billionaire. And that would hurt my case for becoming the Husband of the Year, and nobody likes a flex. Or I could just go to a mechanic. I mean, that's what we pay them to do, right? Or, I could fix it myself and become like all the other husbands in the neighborhood. But I've never played a mechanic in any of my movies. I mean, the actor has never played a mechanic in any of his movies, which means I'm not a car guy. So I chose door number 2. I took the Jeep to the mechanic on Saturday afternoon. $9,327.32. That's basically a fraction of my royalty checks from making Deadpool happen. Easy breezy. Wait a minute. It won't get done till Tuesday. That won't work because on Monday, my wife has a super important meeting. So I guess I have to muster up the strength to become a car guy. Sunday. How do I do this? What do we have here? The quote. The quote is like a script. I've acted before. I've got this. Headlight fluid, low tire pressure, failed water pump to make the water cooler so the Jeep can drive. Aha! I found it. I have to replace the water pump. I surfed the web searching for water pumps. Go away, AI. I just need a pump. I clicked the first link because we can always trust the first link, of course. There's only 3 now. 2, 1 left. Jiminy Crickets. What is this? A flash sale for the premiere to Deadpool 3 that releases on July 26, 2024? So I clicked it. I checked out, entered my credit digits, selected shipping, reviewed my order, and wait. Come on, guys. This is a fishbowl water pump. Oh, wait, I'm shopping on PetSmart. Bag. I guess you can't trust the first link. There it is. AutoZone. Click checkout. I entered my credit digits. Oh, looky there. That's curbside. Oh, and it closes in 15 minutes. I sprinted to the shop because, yeah, my Jeep is still broken. Grabbed the pump, turned on the lights, ready for action, and wait, how do I do this? This thing has to come with instructions. Oh wait, I've got YouTube. Thanks, Chris Fix. 2 twists and a turn, and out with the old and in with the new, bada boom, it's finished. I started up the Jeep, and the meter found its inner peace. Wow, that was incredibly simple. Hey, being a car guy isn't so bad. So, if you're in Hollywood and you're casting for the next Fast and the Furious movie, I play a mean car guy. And yes, I took my wife to work on time for her super duper important meeting, and she kept her job. But I ended up second in Husband of the Year to a Mr. Huey Jackman, because he took his whole family to Deadpool and invited the whole neighborhood while I was too busy working on my car. What do you think? Is it fair that I lost? Do you think I'm a car guy now? And seriously, if you are casting for Fast and the Furious, call me.